Hey everyone, here we are in lesson 2, level 6. We are choosing our own adventure by accessing and modifying elements in 2D array. So in this diagonal swap, the first one, this is actually a very important algorithm. We'll certainly talk about this in class. But when you want to swap two elements around, how do you want to do that? So what I would like to do is I want to swap the letter at the 0, 0 spot. That is this one. That is the upper left letter with the letter at the 2, 2 spot, which is the lower right letter. And then I also want to swap the letter down here. I also want to swap the letter in the upper right corner, with the lower left corner. And so we're going to have to do that method in the swap letters method. So there is a way that you want to go about doing that when you want to change the order of two elements or swap two elements. And so here is how we do that. So we are only dealing with integers. No, we are dealing with strings. So I'm going to create a string variable that I'm going to call temp, and I'm going to set that equal to, I think that array is called letters. So I'm going to set that equal to the letters 0, 0. So I've taken that letter at that upper left hand corner and put it in the temp variable. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the letters. Is it letter or letters? Ooh, letters. That would be a mistake. I would see the running. So I'm going to take 0, 0, and I'm going to set that equal to whatever is in the lower right corner. So that is 2, 2. So what I've done is I've taken this element and put it in temporary storage. I'm taking the one in the lower right corner and putting it in the upper left corner. And then I'm going to take what is in the temporary variable. What am I doing here? I want to do a semicolon. There you go. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, let me see if I can press return. Good, I can. So I'm going to take the whatever is in that temporary storage. Keep forgetting the S. Whatever is there, I'm going to put it into that spot in the lower right-hand corner. I don't need to return anything. I'm just swapping the letters. That's all I'm doing. I'm just swapping the letters. And then what I want to do is go back here to the encryption class. And so I need to call the swap letters method. So I'm going to go encrypt dot swap letters. And I do like this. I do like this. This is cool. And then I'm going to do the I probably should give this a name. String, not like that. I'll call it code. And then I am going to I guess I need to go system.out.println, and I need to take the encrypt, and I need to password to string, and I need to pass it the code. And so let's run this and see what happens. Oh, yeah, swap letters using curly braces. Let's try that again. Password to strings. Let's see. It does not like that. Does not like swap letters. Oh, it doesn't return anything. That's right. So there's nothing to return here. So I just need to go swap letters. Yeah, so I don't need to return anything, and I just need to return to the I just need to pass letters to it. So I just need to go here, and I just got to go letters. Let's see if this runs now. Password to string, encrypt. Did I spell encrypt correctly? I did. Encrypt, I swap letters. Password to string, encrypt. Let me go over here, make sure I didn't do anything stupid. Oh, password to string does not take anything. So this is, I just do this. It would be nice to see what I was actually doing there. So I'm going to compare it to what I had before. So I'm going to print out the I'm going to do this the password to strings. I guess I can do that. I want to do it before I do the swap letters. So I want to do this. I want to copy this and move it up here. So I want to see what happens when I run it. So it should have said algorithm. So it did say algorithm. And then it said logarithm. So it switched the A and the M around, and it switched the, did not switch anything else around. Why did not? Oh, I know. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to switch the other two around. So I'm going to take this thing here again. I'm going to call this, I need to call this temp number, I'll call it temp number 2. That's going to be temp 2. And that is taking the upper right corner, and lower left corner. Let's run this and see what happens again. There you go. So it switches the first and last one around. And inside, it switches the D and the T around in both places. I screwed that up in a number of spots. This idea, though, this thing here, this swapping two variables or swapping two elements is a pretty significant thing. I know some of you guys, we did this last year in the principles class that wasn't AP. So I know that Wyatt, you did it, and Sam, you did it. But we'll talk more about this in class.